Hi again, everyone. It's Dan, the program manager. I thought that seeing as we're in the last week of teaching, it'd be a good opportunity to check in with you all to sort of look back at the craziness that was semester one and look ahead to what's going on in the media program in semester two. Firstly, I know I sound like a bit of a broken record, but thank you again for your patience and resilience as we made the very uncertain step to online teaching for semester one. I've sat in on a couple of the media studio sessions and just amazing work in terms of remote filmmaking and directing around the globe. You know, people shooting short films live in bedrooms and apartments all over the world. So it's pretty amazing to see how quickly you have all taken to this, this new normal that everyone's calling it, and not only surviving but really thriving and innovating in all this weirdness and craziness. Paul has actually suggested that all of you tag or watermark the films that you've made during this period with COVID-19 or COVID film or whatever, just so that it's clear to yourselves and your prospective employers what was actually achieved during this time. Resilience, troubleshooting, innovation during a crisis, all of these things are going to be great for a CV and kind of amazing for yourselves to look back on later on down the track. So the university's plans for teaching in semester two is that the vast majority of learning activities, so lectures, screenings, tutorials, workshops, class discussions, all of that is going to take place online as it did in semester one. What we're going to be doing in the program once we finish marking and everything is talking a little bit about what worked and what didn't. Obviously, if you have any feedback for us on what you'd like to see more of, what maybe could use a little bit of work, there's going to be a bunch of links and suggestions for that in the text that's around this video on Canvas. In the program, we've let the university know that our biggest priority is getting you, our students, back into technical demonstrations and practical workshops as soon as it's safe to do so. This means access to audio and video gear, but also to edit suites as well. And as much as possible, particularly for our final year students, but also for our media studio classes, we want to try and get back to using some of those specialist spaces and studios that we've got on campus that we want to use and we should be using now. Obviously, this all hinges on government regulations and the university's rules around working on campus, but just know that us as a teaching team, the technical crew, and also the health and safety officers on campus are working really hard to make sure that this can happen as soon as possible. If you need help or assistance, student support services are available as always. I've put some more information about that in the text around this video. And please keep an eye on your email inboxes as well as the Canvas program shell for all the latest in terms of what we're up to. For now though, best of luck with finishing off all your assessments for the semester. Thank you again, and do take some time if you can to relax and unwind a little bit before we see you all again, remotely or otherwise, in semester two. Bye.